Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Give y'all a few minutes to come on in. I'm in the pedicure chair. Yeah, it's that time again. She's working it over too. Had a hard time picking a color today. I should have come on a little bit earlier so y'all could have helped me pick out the color because I'm running out of colors. It's like I have had the loud summer colors, yellow, orange. Uh, this is the last time for the summer colors because the next time I come in, it'll be fall and I'll be going to the darker colors. Yeah. So we'll give y'all a few minutes to come on in. We're going to chat about some things this morning. What's in the news? Far, far from these YouTube streets. Let's get back to the real world and see what's really happening in the world. Need somebody to come in so y'all can tell me if y'all can hear this TV because the view is on in here. Yeah. I already did my morning shift, did my extra assignment, making sure there were no kids left behind on the bus. And I'm just sitting here relaxing. I don't think my massage came on either. I never did feel it. This didn't come on. This chair, I didn't get the chair on.
Yeah, turn on.
It's on?
On.
It ain't
No,
doing
no,
it.
no. Turn on that. Turn on.
Oh, turn on that one? Got it. Okay. Hey, what's happening, Chase? I saw you come in. It has been a long time no see. I had to get my life together. I had too much going on. It was like driving me crazy. And it was like, man, I can't come out here with all this stuff going on in my head. I couldn't even concentrate on what I wanted to talk about, Chase. I'd have a subject in my head and the phone would ring and it'll take the whole topic away. Hey, my Edward, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute either. God bless you and your family. You're glowing in that yellow. Yeah, it's been raining down here this morning. When I was out there checking those buses to make sure no child was left on those buses, we get in a little golf cart and we just roll behind and they have to have a sign up there saying, child reminder sign. If they put that sign up, that means they checked that bus. If that sign is not up there, that means they didn't walk to the back of the bus to see if any kid was left on that bus. Luckily, everybody had their sign up this morning because it was pouring down rain. It was like, oh my God. As soon as I got in the golf cart to drive out to go out on the yard, it started pouring. But we have plastic covers where you can zip yourself up in the golf cart, so I didn't get wet. You feel me, Chase? You understand? Sometimes life be life a little bit too much, but that's my life. When it rains, it pours. It's like one thing was hitting me right behind another, and it's like, man, I ain't got time for this. I got to let YouTube go bye-bye for a minute. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm getting back on my schedule. Plus, school started too, and had to get used to the kids and, what their problems, their emotional problems might be, and what they're going through, and their personalities. And they had to get used to me and to find out which ones could even buckle themselves up, and which ones couldn't. So finally got the car back. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is working inside still because when I looked at that video the other day, it still didn't look right. But I did one Sunday morning. I hope y'all caught the one Sunday morning. Everybody's telling me that came into the chat after the Sunday morning live that they really enjoyed it and it was a great live, and I appreciate that. Um, but it did real good on the balcony. I was going to go do one today, and I decided my brother-in-law came over to the weight room, so I was going to start in the weight room today. Miss Audrey, you need to be in here because I'm starting today, baby. I'm on it because I started thinking in a few days it'll be September, and before you know it, it'll be Thanksgiving. Weight got to come off now. I got from now to Thanksgiving to get off 10 to 15 pounds because that's what I've gained. Uh-huh. And I started today. I haven't eaten yet. When I leave here, I'm going to go and eat. But it's going to be like meats and vegetables, fruits. That's it. All that candy cake and all that stuff that put this weight on, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Not me. Mm-mm. Hey, Shatika, good morning and blessings to you as well. Hey, Miss Deborah Silva. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna take that trip this weekend. Because we got a 3 day weekend, right? This weekend is the first Monday, will be Labor Day. Do I have that right? I hope so. Yeah, if it is, I'm kind of thinking about taking that trip. When I think about them 365 miles I got to drive, man, it ain't like it used to be. I'd take that drive, go down there sometime, and spend the day and come back at night. Now I be thinking, man, that's a long ass drive. And I don't have the family that I used to have. I only have one brother left there now to go and see. And, my nephews and other family members, cousins and stuff. It's not the same. Mm-mm. Baby, we having a person coming in here mad already this morning. Well, y'all come on in. Y'all got to hit that subscribe button to come on up in here. Hey, Latina, good morning. Outstanding, Ms. V. Hello, beautiful in chat. Ms. V, I've been doing my exercise daily. That's good. I was supposed to start the day with chocolate. And he texted me and he said, Chocolate is my brother in law, y'all. And he texted me and he told me that he went over there for 8 o'clock. He didn't ask me. I thought he knew it didn't open until 10. And for him to get in. So I need to get with them to see if I can get another key fob so he can get in, when he wants to come in. If not, we're gonna have to work something out. They probably will give me one. They probably just gonna charge me for another one. That's it. It's all good. However, I can get one where when he's coming for work a lot of times he want to come over and use the exercise room then instead of going home and then having to come back and then go to sleep to go to work at night. That's a little much. Y'all see me shaking? It's because I need to turn this off. It's doing too much. It's shaking the phone. Okay, but yes, I'm good. I'm getting with it. I'm getting with it today, Audrey. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Edward. I had death in my family, so we're in North Carolina. I'm sorry to hear that. You have my condolences, Miss Deborah. Good morning, Kendra. Nah, I'm not off. I'm in the midday. I'm off in the midday, Kendra. I go in, I clock in at 5:30. Then I'm backed it up. It's 5:45 now, so I don't even have to get up at 4 no more because I only work 11 minutes from the house. So if I have everything out at night that I need to put on, I can actually leave the house at 5:20, 5:25 at the latest and still be there, park, walk in, and clock in. Yep. So I'm kind of liking that too. I'd go in at 5:45. Today I didn't get off until I think it was 10 minutes to 10 when I left there today. Yep. And I go back at 1:45. So the schedule has always been like that. It's just that y'all did probably know it because I was so busy running around doing everything like I was off. And then the last 2 weeks of last year, I didn't work, remember, because I started having problems with the knee. And then they put me on workman's comp, and I was supposed to have surgery, and then the doctor passed. So I'm good. But y'all, I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. I kind of think I want to go down a Hearts where I can get a balanced meal. I can have a salad. I want some wings and I can get the wings. They got other vegetables down there like cabbage, string beans, corn, potatoes. I'm not eating no potatoes. I'm not eating no bread. It's over. I don't need them carbs. But I kind of think that's where I'm going today. Hey, Miss Lily, how you doing? What's up, friend? Yeah, Ms.V back with a smile on her face again. I feel like yesterday I went over to Tasha's house and I needed to get some stuff done on the computer for personal reasons, business that I had to take care of. Um, Let me turn this off because this video is going to be shaking. It's the massage chair. Um, I ordered me another ring stand because the last one I had was broken. Oh, this chair got me sitting up real.
Down, go down again. The back,
The back butt.
the back butt.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to let this chair back. Oh, I got it. Yeah, because it had me sitting straight up. I'm ready to relax. Mm-hmm. Um, Good morning, D. How you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Uh, I pray everyone. Oh, you pray everyone will have a blessed day. Thank you. We need a blessing over here. We are always acceptable to blessings. Yes, indeed. Okay. Good morning, JP. I missed you last night, JP. I tried to stay up. I don't know why I was so sleepy yesterday. I came in from church. I wasn't in the house 10 minutes before I found myself laying down on that sofa. I got off my clothes. That's as far as I could do. And I threw on a pajama shirt. And the next thing I know, I was waking up off the sofa at 5 o'clock yesterday evening. That's when I came into your chat, JP. And then you said you were going to have some music over there last night. You know I love music, so I was coming. Baby, I went back to sleep again. And when I woke up the next time, it was like 10 something last night, which threw me off. When I did go back to bed, I was back up at 2 o'clock this morning. So I've been up since 2. And I'm not sleepy at all. Now, this evening might be a whole different story after I go to eat. Good morning, Mona. Thank you for coming in chatting with me this morning. So, y'all been watching the news, catching any news, so we can catch up? Because, you know, we do in the news over here. We try to keep up with things going on in the world also. So, if y'all got some things y'all been watching on the news, drop it in the chat so we can chat about it. Miss V, you got this for a snack. Get the banana chips, dill pickles, cucumbers, and ranch carrots. You got this, Queen? Wait, no, I ain't got it. Hold on. No, I ain't got that. Hold on. Miss V, you got this for a snack. Get the banana chips, okay, dill pickle cucumbers. Dill pickle cucumber. It's in a jar? And ranch carrots. You got this? I got some carrots in the refrigerator that I could have sliced up and been eating. And I buy them all the time because I like carrots and ranch. But being off my diet, not, I shouldn't say my normal pattern of eating, because I don't do well on diets. I don't. I just got to get back to my normal lunches and dinners and breakfasts. Yeah, that's what I got to do. But I think I got that, Miss Audrey. I don't know about them banana chips. Now, can I get some peanuts? I like peanuts. I like peanut butter. I don't have no allergies to them. I'm good. You needed the rest sugar. I guess I did. Because I think it was, I was so tired mentally. I was exhausted. And I just kept going, even through the weekends, you know, because I had torn the house up and I was putting the house back together again. And I was trying to get it before it was time to go back to school. And I had too much on my plate. And it was getting the best of me. But I did finish off the week yesterday when I went over to Tasha's and she ordered me my new ring stand because I had one that stand up in the room and you could put the phone on it and then I could take the other phone and walk around and I could look at y'all's comments on the other phone. And I really missed that ring stand. But moving it around from inside to outside, I had tore that ring stand up. So I got it ordered yesterday. So I'm getting there now. My girlfriend Janice, I thought she was moving this weekend. She moved next weekend. And the TV she was going to give me for the bedroom, Janice said, let that TV sit up there 3 years. She plugged that TV up and she said it was totally black. So I ain't stressing myself with it. I'm going to Walmart and buy me one this weekend. Uh, Thank you for sharing, JP. You always do. Thank you so much. You watched a reporter interviewing Kamala's mother's sister. Loved. Wait a minute. It just jumped up. Hold on. I watched a reporter interviewing Kamala's mother's sister. Love the interview. Oh, okay. What did I see about her lately? Jay Leno. Let's go back to Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter is trying to stay alive in order to vote for Kamala in November. He's that weak, y'all. But he says he's asked God to leave him here so he can vote for Kamala. And then he's ready to go. I thought that was so sad. But I thought that's the humanitarian in him. You know, ever since he left office, he's been doing things like out there building homes and just keeping himself active and keeping himself busy. And he's really had a good life, it seems. Peanuts are okay, and peanut butter with apples are excellent. I love peanut butter. I keep that in the pantry. But I'm not going home, so I won't have that until maybe tonight. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to miss none of y'all's messages, so let me put it up there. Toggle back up. I watched Kendra replay. I laughed myself to sleep. I love Kendra's Sprite. I caught a little bit of Kendra, but it was a whole lot of trolls in there. And she got off the live because there was so many trolls in there. But Kendra has a lot of wisdom for a woman her age. And I always enjoy going over there listening to Kendra. And whenever I come in the chat, she's always queen in the building, queen in the building. I'll be like, yeah. And it's mostly the people that's over here with me have gone over there and have subscribed to her as well. A lot of them. So I don't care what subject it is. She just a character. That's all I can say about my Kendra. Yes, indeed. But she real. I also watched the majority of the Kennedy family disappointed in their cousin joining T. I would be too. Yeah, they've always been Democrats. Um, I was around in '62. I was about second grade, and I was fourth grade when he got shot. So that's all I've ever known the Kennedys to be is Democrats, and it's kind of, but you know, we're dealing with a whole different group of generational people now. It's like probably third to fourth generation now since then. And people change and they have their own mindsets. Yeah. But one of them didn't Maria Shriver marry Arnold Schwarzenegger? Isn't he a Republican? And he ran for office and won something back in the day. They're not together anymore and haven't been for years, but I think he was a Republican also. You try peanut butter with apples and now I'm hooked. It's good. Try it with bananas too. The right kind of banana, just before it gets mushy kind of. I don't like the bananas. I like them when they just at that stage where they got some little sweetness to them, but not where they got the brown spots and all that and they mushy like. I don't like them like that. I like them a little bit firmer, but I like them with peanut butter. Y'all just get me a knife and dig off into the peanut butter and slap it on there. Yep. Boy, we got some trolls in here this morning, okay? Y'all came over to visit. I don't care. Y'all ain't want it. Looks like to me. I'm just going by what I see. But thank you for coming over giving me a view. I appreciate it. Um, You're welcome, Kendra. I mean, I speak facts. I speak the truth. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't say I didn't like you. I would just not say nothing at all. Or you wouldn't see me over there. That's how I roll. Ms.V, there is music in the background. That's the TV. Can we turn the TV down a little bit? Can we turn it down a little bit? Thank you so much. I asked y'all earlier if y'all could hear it. That's the TV. Okay. Thank you, love. Okay. Um, Ouch. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate that. I'm getting my feet done. That's the grimaces on my face and stuff, okay? When she doing that little, getting that skin out from around there. Yeah. Yes, he was the governor of California. Okay, Audrey. I knew he had run for something. I couldn't even remember back that far. I had so much go through my life since the 70s and 80s. I have to stop and think about it myself. Good morning, Elaine. How are you, Elaine? Okay, so let's see what else I saw out there. Uh, we here in Texas are having to battle the ozone crisis, the pollution. So they're asking people to walk or either carpool or get on a cycle. It's that bad in this area. And the worst areas are Houston, Galveston, and Brazoria County. It's higher than it's been in a long time, according to the National Weather Bureau. Let's see. And then I saw something about Jay Leno. Y'all remember Jay Leno from the Tonight Show? Jay Leno, I hadn't seen him in so long. He's an older man now. Um, okay, Kendra, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. She's gonna catch me later. Her lunch break is over. So he's making out his final. This is something new. Have y'all been aware of this or heard of this? That people are now, before they leave in here, are making out their own um, final plans and what they want to do after life is over for them here. Well, he wants to do a car museum. I always knew that he had a bunch of antique cars, and he wants to take all of these cars that he has stored up in some building and do a car museum in his honor. So that's Jay Leno. And there we go to church again with these mega pastors at the church house. They cutting up, y'all. A mega church pastor, another one, has a six-home parsonage. Have you ever heard of a parsonage that big? This one is located in Simone Biles, Texas hometown, up near Spring, Texas. It nets a market value of $15 million. It's on a jaw-dropping 24 acres, a parsonage for him to live in. Hey, Tasha. It features six separate houses. I actually saw it. Y'all got to go out there and Google this thing. It's six huge mansions that are all connected into one big mega mansion. I don't even know what you call it. They calling it a parsonage. I ain't never known no parsonage to be this big. And it is being sold by the New Light Christian Center Church. So look up the New Light Christian Center Church and see if you can take a look at it. It's probably one of the biggest homes in Texas. It previously was owned by another mega church pastor, Bishop Hilliard. Y'all remember him, the one that had the plane he was flying from Texas to California back in the day? I don't know what he's doing now. Um, he's in San Antonio because this came out the San Antonio news. The church and the bishop escaped paying taxes because they put it as a parsonage. So you don't have to pay no taxes on it. So they've saved $151,000 by putting it as a parsonage. It's legal. Slick, but legal. Hilliard owns only a portion of the estate. I told you six houses within this parsonage. Okay? Hi Tom, how you doing? Let me go back up and see if it's anybody else I missed. Hold on. While I'm getting my toes dried. Good morning, Miss Aretha. Marie, girl, you as radiant as the morning dew, glistening from the sun on a rose. Oh, we love you, Queen. Love you back, baby. Yes, indeed. Come on in every day. Don't you miss a day. I need to hear that every day at 70 years old. I need to hear it, okay? Queen deserve the best in it's our jobs as women to lift each other up. Yes, we do. And I try hard every day to inspire, motivate, and come with something that's not going to tear you down or talking about somebody that I don't know nothing about. You know, we can talk about so much in the world. We can talk about the grass turning green outside or turning brown outside. Anything but talking about people. I don't like that. Mm-mm. I got nothing but mad love and respect for you, Queen. Thank you so much. Girl power. All right. Hi, Tom. I'm good. I'm good. I'm on my break. I go back at 1:45. Yep, so I'm sitting up here getting a pedicure. She's finished, so I'm letting them dry. Okay, here we go. Let me turn it. There we go. I got pink today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't think of nothing else. I said, you can't go wrong with pink. So anyway, back to this mega mansion, this parsonage this man got. So inside of this, is what I want y'all to know about. Now they're not paying no taxes on it. It's a mega church. How do you make that much money in a church to build just the parsonage? I ain't talking about the church at all. And then you get a salary, and everybody else in there get a salary. There's a lot of money up in there, okay? So let's call that a legal slick trick that he pulled, making it a parsonage and not paying taxes. It has 31 bathrooms, five and a half bathrooms, 30 bedrooms, a resort style pool with cabanas, 40,000 square feet of living space. 40,000. That's a little mall. That's a little event center. That's a whole lot of anything you want it to be. Okay? 25-foot ceilings. Can you imagine the electric bill on 25? The average height of a ceiling in a normal home is going to be 8 to 12 feet. Unless you in a foyer area, you might have 25 feet. But it's not going to be throughout the house. Mm-mm. Okay, he has a home theater, he has a hair salon, and a commercial kitchen, a tennis court, volleyball court, and a pool with baths in it. Granted throughout, two wet bars in a parsonage. Interesting. Updated fixtures with every bath, a home theater in all primary estate bedrooms, a commercial kitchen, and an office complex, a fitness complex, uh, a grand master bedroom, which has a jacuzzi tub, a private exercise room. I said in the bedroom. I didn't say separate, okay? All this is in the bedroom. With 22 vehicles parked in the garage on this compound. What do y'all think? I think it would make an interesting place if it can be sold for the 15 million that they want. For anybody who loves Airbnbs, don't you think that would be great and make a lot of money? A beautiful area in Spring, Texas. It's gorgeous. Um, it could be in an event center where you could hold weddings or private parties. It could be almost any, it could be a small hotel. Yeah, so there's investors, I'm sure, that's out there in an area that is wooded, lots of trees. It's close to Houston. It's close to what's the next big city it would be close to? Going in the opposite direction. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. What's up closer to Spring? I guess it would be like Dallas and Houston would be the big cities. So the Lone Star State attracts approximately 395,000 people per year. In 2022, we saw 668,000 people visiting individually. So, what do y'all think? about these mega churches and these mega pastors and all of the things that they're doing now. And we talked about them before. Uh, the Tony Evans story and what was going on there, and a couple of other pastors. So now we got another one who's gonna be filthy rich at 15.1 million. He might have to divide a little bit of that with Hilliard, but it won't be much because he only owns one of the homes there. Okay. Marie is your middle name, Latina? That's cute. Latina Marie Cruz. Okay. Good morning, niece. How you doing? That's Miss Tasha. She's in the building. Ms.V, how far are you away from El Paso? Oh my God, I'm a long ways. You have to Google it. But I would think I'm close to probably 600 miles or more from El Paso. I'm down on the Gulf Coast near Galveston. So you got to drive all the way up the state, up near that panhandle up there. I'm down at the bottom where the water is, down near the Gulf of Mexico. And to drive Texas takes a full day. If you go from north, south where I am, to the northern part of the state before you enter into New Mexico, that's a full day. Yeah, I'm a long ways, baby. I'm closer to the big cities you would know. I'm about 4 hours from Dallas, about close to four to San Antonio. If you're going to East Texas, like to the Longview area, I can get there. Everything, I'm about 4 hours away from the cities that you would know. Yeah. Because I'm down in the bottom, right? I'm 12 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. And once you cross over it, you in Mexico. That's how close I am to the water. And I got a lot of bays around me. No rivers. There's no fresh water around me. It's all salt water. Um, you have a lot of bays because you have a lot of the water that empties out of the Gulf of Mexico into the bays. Yeah. So you got a lot of lakes. Yeah. So the other thing I was reading was about Simone Biles' penniless biological mom living in poverty as Simone has been flaunting her Birkins, Range Rover, and a multi-million dollar Texas mansion up near Spring. Okay? Because remember, that's where the mega church that they're trying to sell is in her hometown. That mega home is too large and going to be very costly. The only way I think that it could be sold for that price and get some use, it would have to turn into a hotel, um, even an Airbnb. I don't know if they could make the money off of it. It would have to be rented out consistently almost every day to make the money back. It can't just be once a week and on the weekend. You got 6 houses there. And I don't know if Hilliard is selling his portion of the house in the sale or if he's keeping his particular house there. But either way it goes, it has to be investors that come in and buy it. I don't see an individual want to live in a home that big. 40,000 square feet, that's a hell of a home. Yeah, that's large. Back to Simone's mom. So Simone is 27 years old and she's a world champion. She has brand names and deals. But her mom lives in poverty in Columbus, Ohio. They have been estranged from each other, and Simone was raised by her grandparents. He took her at 3 years old. News comes from the Daily Mail. She's reportedly worth about 25 million. So I didn't get to the real cause of what happened other than her mom has been using, substance abuse. And that's probably why the grandfather and grandmother took her and raised her. I think it's really, really sad because by the time I read the end of the article, the mother has not changed, and that's probably why she has not reached out to try to help her. And it just goes to show that anybody can get hooked on drugs. It doesn't matter how much money. We talked about this before. Drugs don't care nothing about money. They care about the high that you're going to get from getting the money to buy the drugs. So I was kind of stunned with that one. I did. It hit me unbeknown. I didn't know it. Okay. Now, how do y'all feel about all of this going down? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss no comments. I think I spoke to you, Miss Aretha. I did. Okay. So that's what I've been watching in the news. And then the last thing, on a lighter note, there is a belly fat removal without surgery that you can probably find near you. You can reduce your belly fat without liposuction. I don't know about that. That don't sound right to me. But if y'all are interested, you can Google it, you can look it up. And that person has to want to be off drugs and alcohol because otherwise money would be abused. Exactly. And I'm thinking that's probably why she hasn't reached out to try to help her because she hasn't stopped yet. She's still having some issues with the addiction that she has, whatever drug it is of choice that she's taking. Yeah, I just thought it was pretty sad that that's her biological daughter, and she's as wealthy as she is, but she really can't help her mother until her mother seeks help for herself. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when we start talking about the drug problem and stuff like that, and I know people from my past who I grew up with or I used to associate with in the past had very, very good jobs. I had one couple, both of them were working in a plant. They were bringing home probably about $200,000 a year. Beautiful home with a built in fish tank in the wall, had Mercedes, two Mercedes, a pickup truck, and all kind of vehicles out there in the driveway and in the garage. They used company vehicles where they didn't have to use their vehicles, and they got hooked on coke. That would have been back in the 80s, and it destroyed them, both of them. They end up breaking up. The whole family just became dysfunctional. And these were good people. I kid you not. I mean, used to throw the best parties back in the early 80s. And this happened to them in the late 80s. And the last time I saw her, before he died. She had lost her teeth from them over there fighting each other. And you could tell, her teeth were false. And she had finally found a job, but nothing like she once had. And I couldn't believe it. Sometimes I look back on things that have happened to people that I know or I was friends with, still would be friends with her today. I just don't know where she is because she cleaned up her life and everything. And then he went down the tube. He never got off. It killed him eventually. But it makes you wonder if you got everything in the world that a poor person's money can buy, what would make you want to go and try something like that And if you see what it's doing to everybody else, then why don't you think it wouldn't happen to you? Phil Donahue died last week. He was 88, still married to Marlo Thomas. She's old too. That's Danny Thomas's daughter. When he was on, when I was a little girl, she was, she's older than me. Yeah, because she was a teenager and I was a little girl. Okay. I'm looking for money. How much?
40.
Okay. 40?
What
Okay.
I round to? I round what?
I don't think I want.
Let's see.
You think they need to be?
Yeah, just 2 bit, 3 bit ready, 4 bit ready.
Yeah, but you know,
I
I don't
just
like
do
them
a like
thin now. What you gonna do, clean them up?
Yeah, they clean the shape. We
Oh,
have the
that's
baby
it.
hair.
No, make them thin.
Yeah, clean the
Okay,
shape.
okay, okay, good. Go ahead.
I'll take the money first.
Okay.
$8 for the 8, okay?
Okay,
For the
so
8 total.
make it 53.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I saw it, but I didn't read about it, Audrey. I knew he had passed away. And that was a long marriage there. Let's see, I'm going to go back. This weekend, church baptized 15 persons in the ocean. Then they all had a picnic there, and a 21 baptism man rescued a lady in the ocean. He was drifted in the ocean and died. Oh, Lord. That's so sad. But at least he found the Lord before he left here. That's a good thing. Yeah. Because what if he hadn't got baptized and drowned? Hmm. Hold on, let me put my card up because I do not want to lose it. Give me a minute. That's a blessing, though, that he at least had gotten baptized. Yeah. That's a sad story, Audrey. And that person has to want to. Yeah, I read that one. And they do. You're correct about that. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And she finna do my eyebrows now, y'all. So if she mess them up now, we're gonna have a fight in here. Cause she know I don't like no thin eyebrows. Just take that stuff out from underneath there. That's it and that's all. Hmm. They ain't gonna be even cause one is higher than the other one. Cause ain't no left side of the face.
Why you have to do
Right side.
too fun?
Yes, baby.
You look nice. You come, oh, I do over there, honey, mommy.
Oh, honey money. Okay.
No, I do over
Well,
there.
put something on
okay?
my feet. So I won't get my feet dirty.
Yeah, you got the short come. You got the swim.
I ain't gonna put them shoes on right now. You don't have no the paper ones?
Oh, you swim?
Yeah, them.
Okay.
I don't want to put them on. I want to make sure my toes are dry.
That's yeah, that's right.
Cause last time,
That time the regular.
and yeah,
honey. The regular.
just leave all that over here. I come back get it,
Okay.
and then I put my shoes on.
Yeah, but
You know we got a fuss now, don't you?
Yellow and pink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer.
Yeah, I got pink this time. She tried to make me get yellow because I had on yellow, but I already had yellow before.
See, you have a lot of hair.
Okay,
yeah, you
okay.
have a lip too.
Go ahead.
You
Yeah.
lip too?
I can't believe that Jesse Jackson has Parkinson's. I know. I saw him.
Oh, your I look beautiful. You look beautiful, lady.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's why I come here because you tell me what I want to hear. Beautiful, beautiful.
No, you look beautiful all the time.
Oh.
You very clean. You do good.
Okay.
You got the size, skinny.
I ain't skinny, but
You're doing everything.
okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I saw him too. Hold on, y'all.
Boyfriend này.
No, I'm on live. No boyfriend. Mm-mm. Husband died.
Oh, single.
Single amigo.
Oh, you single? Yeah, I see you. Pretty all the time. Yeah, beautiful all the time.
But this is who I am. I don't leave out home
Yeah, you think
looking
very good.
crazy.
Hơi it's been your boyfriend. You take care.
No, we don't want no
See, look
boyfriend. What you
nice.
trying to
See
do?
there.
Introduce me to a Vietnamese? I never dated a Vietnamese.
You want with me?
No. I don't want
Vietnamese boyfriend.
nobody. No boyfriend. No. Uh-uh. I tried the boyfriend thing. Couldn't even start off as a friend. It didn't make it past a friend. Uh-uh.
See, nice. You see, look different there.
Oh.
See, one eye ready. Look different.
My check gonna tell me. Is she messing up, y'all, or she... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet. She playing an instrument in there? Latina, yes, so sad. He was at the convention last week in a wheel. Yes, I saw that. He didn't speak or say anything. And I didn't know that he had Parkinson's. What instrument is that she playing? Music. What's she playing?
She play the music.
What instrument?
I don't know.
Sounds like a banjo.
Ông Sơn ơi, ông play cái nhạc gì vậy? Ông play cái nhạc gì vậy?
Let me see what instrument you playing.
Bà nói ông Sơn play cái gì? Guitar. Guitar. Guitar.
Oh, guitar.
Guitar.
Okay.
Guitar.
I knew it was a string. He played pretty good.
Yes. He play for a long time.
Okay. Did he teach himself?
He get in the online. He do that.
Oh, he learned online. Okay.
Online. They tell you about he do.
Okay.
He do for a long time. He do. He young now.
Okay.
Sometimes he have time and he do himself that. Beautiful, your eyes.
I didn't know he had it either. Me either, Latina. Y'all, what it look like? My check gonna tell me if you messing me up.
Yes, tell her. Tell her, Pooty.
Watch out now, Diva
Tell her
V.
Pooty or no?
Go ahead and strut your stuff, lady, because you are a brick house health lifestyle. I got this lifestyle going again.
Okay.
You done?
Yes. I put your eyelid come. Perfect. Okay. You see her good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sexy lady.
Okay.
Pooty.
I'm gonna let you make it today. No fights today. No fights.
No fight.
No fights today. You got your money and your tip, right?
Yeah. $5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'll see you next month.
Thank you.
Okay. JP, you laughing at us? Baby, we something else up in here. Okay. Time with T. He's been in a wheelchair for years now. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Put on hai cái phone on hai cái
He was also on the stage at Senator funeral after Day in Texas, just smiling. He didn't speak. Oh, that one of our church members passed away, Ms. Giles. You know, when I'm taking y'all to church, that school is named after her, and she started the education department after she retired as the math teacher for probably 40-some years down in Galveston County. And because she was so much into education, they named the school after her. It's right. Okay, bring my shoes in there. I put my shoes on, then I get out your hair. Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate that. But anyway, she had Parkinson's. And for years, they had it pretty much in control. But in the end, she did a lot of shaking. Yeah, it was almost uncontrollable. But she didn't let it stop her, baby. She hit that highway. If whoever would drive her, she'd go to that casino. Sure would. And come back and tell the preacher. Yes, indeed, she would. Thank you, sugar.
Okay, don't forget. Okay.
And my shoes got wet and my socks dried. It rained like crazy down here. But the sun hasn't come back out yet. But it's cool. And that's what we need. We don't need it hot like that because I'm too close to the Gulf because, you know, them hurricanes come down that Gulf. And I'm 12 miles from it. And I don't feel like no running and all of that. And I done got in a place that's got so much concrete in the place until my Wi-Fi won't work. It can't get a signal in there. So that's been an issue. But I decided I wouldn't let none of that stuff be an issue to me. Somebody else's problem. I just do all my lives outside the house if I have to. Because it definitely is buffering. It was better in the bedroom than it was in the living room. And the little box that got set up is in the living room. Can't win for losing. But I'm not going to let it stress me out. Got my car back last week. Got a light on this week. I'm driving, okay? Michael J. Fox, the actor, has Parkinson's long time and still talks and goes on. Yeah, you can. Medical science has come a long ways with that. It really has. Okay, let's go to the car and then I'm going to take off and go get me something to eat. Bye, sugar. See you next time.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a good day.
You have a good day also.
I see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it your hair. Do you?
You like the hair? Okay.
The hair, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's raining out here again. Ugh. Probably all day long. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm coming up on my hour. I'm get down here now and go get me something to eat. Thank y'all for coming and chatting with me this morning. What about a BLT for lunch? I could go over to Rogers and get one of those. You know, the little malt shop that I usually eat breakfast at. I could. Yeah. But I kind of want food. You know, like cabbage and cornbread. And if I'm going to eat that kind of food, I need to eat it early. Right? So I'm thinking about going down to Hart's and getting me some wings and some cabbage, some cornbread, and some candy yams. And I'll be happy. You're late. That's all right. You're going to watch the replay. You know, I love it when y'all watch the replay. Thank y'all so much for catching those replays, okay? I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that. It's all free. I ain't asked for no money. Ms.V, you need to quit, right? Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to get out here on this road. So, I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm not going to say when yet because I don't have my schedule down yet where I can just tell y'all I see y'all tonight. But I'm going to try. Okay? Hi, Jean. Okay, Ms.V, get your plate. Bye. Bye. Y'all seen Auntie Millie? Ain't nobody seen her out here on these streets. Staying in the bed. I know where she is. Hey, Stephanie. Hello, Ms.V. I'm learning to eat everything before 6 o'clock. It's too hard. It is. And at my age, trying to digest it, baby, and laying down on that food, two things going to happen. You going to gain some weight, or either you going to get the heartburn. I don't want neither one of them. Stephanie, I'm just getting ready to get off of here because I'm finna get out here and it's raining and I don't want to drive and talk to y'all. But please catch the replay for me. We just chatted about things going on in the news while I was sitting there getting my pedicure. So hopefully I'll see y'all tonight. If not, tomorrow's another day. You haven't seen her neither. I hope everything is all right with her because it's been almost a week. That's what you do. Oh, you do nails, Jean. Oh, okay. I did show y'all my feet. I had got pink today. You have a good day also, everybody. All right, I'm getting ready to back out of here, so I'm gonna cut it off, okay? And I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.